Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I have my home fragrance video to do today. I'm going to combine, I normally separate Scentsy and then vendor, but today I'm going to combine because I have a few other videos that I really want to get done in the next couple days of boxes sitting here. I closed out a party. I have the pharmacist's daughter that just literally arrived like 5 minutes ago, and it is about 3:45, and my son is dropping off both my grandkids to keep overnight for them tonight. So going to be a little backlogged. I said I'm going to combine today. So I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. Well, not as quick as possible. You know what I mean. You could always pause it and come back. Sometimes I have to pause. Sometimes a longer video, I just pause it and go back when I have time. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start with Scentsy, and then I'll let you know if you're just here for Scentsy when I'm going to switch over to candle and vendor wax. How's everybody's weekend? Happy Saturday. I'm going to try to not act like I'm rushing, even though my brain's going a mile a minute right now, because my 2-year-old grandson does not sleep good. So I already know it's going to be a long night for me. If I could even get him to lay still. It's not like Axel. Axel literally was born living in my house, and she was the easiest baby. And my daughter-in-law had Axel first, the easy one, and then Rome second. That is the total opposite, where he is exactly like my son Dino, his father. He was not a good sleeper. He was like the Energizer Bunny. And then I had Jacqueline, and she was so calm and good, slept through the night from day one. And she got the good first and then the bad. I had the bad first and then the good. Like easy, not bad. I just had the more difficult first and then the easier one second. So yeah, might be a long night, might not be. We'll make the best of it. So anyway, Scentsy. I'm going to start off with my Scentsy. First, I wanted to just tell you guys, this isn't an empty. This is our all-purpose cleaner, and I got it in the banana leaf and bamboo. Oh, banana leaf and bamboo. So I do all my floors, hardwood, tile, all my floors. The other day, I deep cleaned my car. I was in my driveway for about 4.5 hours, vacuuming, cleaning in the crevices. I have things that get all in the spots that are hard to get with the vacuum and clean. When I was all done, the last thing I did was I diluted this in hot water in the pail, my spin mop pail that I use to do my floors. And I went downstairs with a bunch of rags and I did all my leather seats, and then I scrubbed all my carpets with this. My seats and my carpet look brand new. My carpets get so messed up with Semper because his white hair are like little pine needles in white. So hard to get up even with the vacuum. So I always have to take hot water cloths and do it that way. So I really cleaned it and highly suggest the all-purpose cleaner to clean the inside of your car. I did all my dashboard, my steering wheel, everywhere. So after I vacuumed as much as I could, I used the all-purpose cleaner to do my seats and my carpet, and I wanted to share that with you guys with hot water. Then I also wanted to share with you, right now we have a Woof box out, and I think Jammy Time is the scent, but you never know if this is going to pop up in clearance or in our next flash sale, which should be coming up. We always do one in April. If you have a dog, we all do not give our dogs anything for tick and Lyme. I think Sem might get he might just get the shot, maybe, but I don't give him any medicines or flea collars or any of that. They say the best thing to keep ticks off your dogs is peppermint. So I keep this in Semper's bag that every time I leave the house, his bag, it's like I have my pocketbook in Semper's bag. So right before I leave and I open his bag to make sure I have enough like poop bags, wipes, I always keep wipes, all that. I pull this out so I don't forget, especially at this time of year. In the winter, no. And I always spray him down. This is our tea tree and peppermint. Why am I doing it that way? Because I'm sitting at a different angle today. Tea tree and peppermint oil spray for them. And I have a few backups of this because when I learned that a couple years ago, I bought a few bottles. So I have plenty of backups. But every time now, especially from now through till like it gets cold again, I spray him down with this for all our walks, anywhere we go. So if it comes up in clearance, I wanted you guys to know that. Much better than giving them a flea or tick collar, or I used to have them on this monthly pill called Braveco or something like that. When I read how bad it is for them, I was like, yeah, no way. And it was like $60 a month for the pill. I didn't care. I didn't bat an eye to it. But when I heard how bad it's not good for them, I started to research things of natural, and peppermint was what they said to use. And that's what I use, and no ticks on scent. So I just wanted to share that. Finally, I got through a room spray. I got like tell me about if you do too. No lie, I have to have about 15, 20 room sprays open throughout my house. So a lot of them are really low. So there might come a time I might have more than one, but cashmere and corduroy, finished this room spray. I actually had this in my car, and it was actually one of the attorneys I work with. Whenever he runs low on room sprays, he'll call me and say, hey, next time when you're in the area, drop me off a room spray, because he keeps them in his car and sprays them on the carpeting in his car. I never thought of that. So when he told me he did that, I started doing that. So that's where cashmere and corduroy got finished, was I had it in my car. Now I put Blue Grotto spray in my car, so I have that. Then I'm going to go through not available wax. But I always tell you guys, just because it's not available in the catalog, things pop up every day in clearance that are no longer available. Just like I got bricks and maraschino sugar cookie in the last flash sale. Just like so many people jump in and there's bars that have been discontinued that they put in the flash sale. Many, many times. Beach was in there. Atlantic Air's been in there. So you never know. So if you watch my channel, you know how much I love icicles and evergreen. So it is in my quarterly club, and I have bricks of it. So icicles and evergreen is cool blue eucalyptus, pine needles, and ice. Pine needles iced with crystallized sugar. I love icicles and evergreen on its own, and I also love mixing it with bakery. I mix it with butter pecan. I've mixed it with almond croissant. This is my like Thanksgiving melt that I love to do. Is icicles and evergreen mixed with bakery around the house, and it smells so, so good. So icicles and evergreen, it's one of my absolute favorite scents. I also did the melting challenge, but if I remember things, I'll say it. I brought my paper here, like what I melted on certain days. Frosted vanilla, I did do in the bedrooms. I'll melt a white day, so I did frosted vanilla. Frosted vanilla is sweet vanilla bean, birch bark with the rush of frosty air. This is in my club, and I love it so. Why am I doing that? I love it so much. I'm not used to this. I've been sitting again in the game room, or I sit towards the fireplace. I don't know. Today I just grabbed Semper's chair, his ottoman here that he lays on, and I pulled it up. On the first, it was Melt, a bestseller. So I did Amazon Rain. It's in our fresh category. This is available now in the catalog. Amazon Rain. This is always a bestseller. And it is sweet notes of melon, jasmine, orange zest, and coconut milk. This is my daughter's fiance's favorite scent. He has it in the car bar. When it was his birthday, I bought everything Amazon Rain we sell in laundry, everything, and just did them an Amazon Rain basket mixed, of course, with cigars and other stuff. But he got everything available on Amazon Rain because he loves it. I have been saying, I feel like Amazon Rain is not as strong as it used to be. I don't know why. I just feel like it's not as strong as it used to be. It used to be a favorite of mine too, but not anymore. I do have a bar I'm letting cure right now, and I'm not going to give up on it. So, but I just feel it's not as strong as it was. It could be me. Okay, follow the rainbow. So was this part, I know this was in a limited time offer. Mardi Gras? I don't even know anymore. We have so many limited time offers, guys. I can't keep up. I know it's sold out, and it's sold out really quick. Not sure if it's coming back. I put it in my club to try it. If you have a club, you might be able to still get it. I've already taken it out of my club because I wasn't impressed. I did it in my room, in Jacqueline's room, a whole bar, 4 cubes, 4 cubes. That's what I usually do. Our rooms are across from each other. So I normally do her room and my room in a whole bar. It is golden pineapples, sugared berries, and blood orange, but it was not, didn't impress me. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But I guess a lot of people do because it's sold out like really fast. Then we had, which I mixed things around here. We had Mexico. This was on my Mexico day. The 4th, melt a scent you might, no, that wasn't it either. Wait a minute. Here on the 8th, warm something that makes you think of Mexico. Well, I took my kids to Mexico, and we were there for 8 nights. I did 8 nights instead of 7, and we were Riviera Maya. That's where we stayed. Just me and my 2 kids, and we went swimming with the dolphins. We rented quads for the day with a bunch of people, and we did the full day quad. We went to somebody's house that serves lunch. We just had the best time. I have pictures all over my house of the kids swimming with the dolphins, and oh, I could go on and on about that week. We had so much fun. So I just did, sorry, that's my dryer. I just did scents that I thought of that week, swimming with the dolphins and all that. So I did Ariel Under the Sea. I have to stop doing that. Ariel Under the Sea. Ariel Under the Sea is crisp green apple, emerald water, and blue hibiscus. I'm so mad at myself because I took it out of my club because it went up to $7 and I didn't even try it yet. The day I was warming this, it's great on cold, but on warm, it is so good. So I'm like, shoot, I took it out of my club. I logged in to get it back in my club, but it was already gone. So this is one I will be looking for in clearance and will buy many bars. And even though this did go up to $7, it really, really was worth it. It went for 2 full days, and it smelled so beautiful. Loved, loved, loved this. Make a Splash. Is Make a Splash available? I think it is. I have another bar of it. I'm not sure. I think it is. It's Dewy Melon and Fresh Green Apple. It's really good. I like it a lot better than I did last year. This is actually from last year, and I have 1 bar left. So I didn't like it. Not that I really didn't like it. But when I warmed it last year, it was just okay. And now I'm loving it because it's sat a year and I like it better, which is quite the norm for me lately. A lot of bars from last year, spring, summer, that I've been warming now, I'm liking a lot better than I did when I got them a year ago. So I guess that's a good thing. And then the last one from my Mexico day is Mojito Mambo. And that is Sparkling Club Soda, Crushed Lime, Mint Leaf, and Rum. This is not available. And if this became available, I would absolutely buy more. And I hope this comes up in a flash sale because this was so good. This is another one, warmed last year. Wasn't crazy about it. This year, I love it. Is it our nose changes or the wax changes? I don't know. I'm 50-50 on that. I'm not sure. It's either our noses or the wax. Who knows? Tell me what you think. Okay, Bamboo and Rainfall is one of our new ones. This is definitely going in my club at the end of the season. I love this bar so much. And this is Fresh Bamboo, Bright Melon Water. Oh my God. This is so, oh, this is a powerhouse. Definitely a 10, definite 2 days. Love it. I'm watching the time because I'm trying not to. Okay, Aloe Water and Cucumber is available. I love this one. It is aloe water, cucumber peel, and pineapple nectar. This is always, if it goes away in the catalog, it goes into my club. Can't remember if it went away fall, winter. If it did, it was in my club. So I can't even remember, but it is available now. This is such a beautiful, will always be in my club when it's not available. I have many backups. Berry Bright was on a day to melt blue. We had a day to melt blue. I thought we did. Yeah, on the 2nd, melt a blue wax. So I did Berry Bright. This is another one that goes in my club at the end of the season. It is in our fruity category. It's blue raspberry, clementine, and sugar plum. This to me is like cotton candy. So it's very much a cotton candy scent. Great performer. Love it. Ruby Nectarine. So I did Ruby Nectarine. I have it going right now in the bedrooms because today is Melt a Peach Day. But I don't have any Scentsy in peach scent. So in the bedrooms, I did Ruby Nectarine. Not available. Shocked they didn't bring it back. But we've all been saying that every video. Me and so many other Scentsy lovers say it. It's Juicy Nectarine, Ruby Apple blended with Pear Blossom. So I did this because it's Peach Day and I didn't have a Scentsy in peach. Hazelnut Latte. We had a coffee cake day or something. Coffee cake day. Melt either a coffee or a cake scent or mix some of each. So I did mix, but I did it with vendor. So I did Hazelnut Latte, but I actually just took Hazelnut Latte out of my club. This was in our Bring Back My Bar. And I agree with Brandy from Bars and Bricks with Brandy when she says that this bar lost scent. It's not as strong as it used to be. I thought it, but thought it was just me till I heard Brandy saying it. So I've melted like 2 bars since Brandy said it as like just to make sure I'm going to take it out of my club. And I took it out of my club. Oh, I have Butter Pecan I took out of my linen. I keep this like on top of my pillowcases. I don't know what I replaced it with, but love this. I have several because they were in a clearance last year and I bought a bunch of them. I don't even know if that's available in Butter Pecan. No, it's not because Butter Pecan isn't available. I took Black Raspberry Vanilla Car Bar out when I cleaned my car and I put Blue Grotto Car Bar that's in there now. And it's not that strong in the car bar. I don't know why, but it's not because I've been going in my car like, why I'm not smelling it. And it was just like 4 days ago when I did my whole car. So I might just end up throwing another car bar in there this weekend. Dryer discs I'm using right now, Fiji Flower. It's one of my absolute favorite laundry scents of ours. Fiji Flower, a favorite of mine. And I think it's available in laundry. I'm actually using right now the laundry detergent, the Scent Soft, and these is the dryer disc. Okay, we had a citrus day, the 11th, and I did one of my testers in pineapple mango, and I actually did this in a tea light. And here we go. I did it in a tea light in my guest bathroom. I got to tell you, I actually threw this in my club. You're going to see it in my club because it was too late to take it out. My club processed on the 10th. I was disappointed. I don't know is it because it's the tester and the bars are stronger because I feel like I've had pineapple mango and I wanted to get more pineapple in my collection for the summer. So I threw a bar in my club. So I don't know. Then I did a mix. So I mixed Rainbow and Butterflies, which is not available anymore. And it is fresh strawberries, pineapple juice, and vanilla citrus. So I did a cube to a cube of Rainbow Sherbet that is available. And this is rainbow sherbet. Rainbow sherbet. Orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime. This is a favorite of so many. I always got to blend it. I like to blend this with Ocean Aquatic Salty Sea Air Scents. I like rainbow sherbet. Just don't like it on its own. But I did that because it was melt your favorite color. And this is like lavender, the rainbow and butterflies. So I grabbed this because I don't like rainbows and butterflies. I used to love it. Now I don't. Like my daughter too. We used to love this one. So I did this because it's my favorite color. And then I just grabbed this and blended the two. That's it for Scentsy. So I'm going to go on to Candle and Vendor. So if you're just here for Scentsy, thank you so much. Okay, real quick, I did a Beautiful Day. I've talked about this a few times. I got a bunch of these wallflowers from Bath & Body Works. I love this wallflower. I get great, here's my glasses, really great throw, and I love the scent. It is Sun-Kissed Apple, Wild Daisies, and Pink Peonies. Finished that. And then Eucalyptus Rain I have going in the wallflower in my basement. Love this one. I always repurchase Eucalyptus Rain in candles, wallflowers. I got through a lot of candles because I put a lot in my crock because I have to start using up candles. I have so many and I just haven't been lighting and burning them that much lately. And if I do, it's like at 6 o'clock at night. By 8:39, I'm putting it out, going to bed. So I've been taking a lot of my ones that are like, almost like half, whatever, just getting them in the crock and letting them go for a few days. So this is Cocoa Paradise. Cocoa Paradise is notes of salted coconut, manoi, sugared neroli, bronzed sandalwood. This was okay. It's not what I need more of. It was just okay. I'd give it like a very a lighter medium throw. It wasn't a favorite. I've had coconut and all that kind of blends I like a lot more. Palo Santo's always in my collection. So I didn't even burn this. I put this right in my crock. I have my recycling next to me. Eucalyptus Rain, I did it also. Did I burn this one at all? I did. I burned it a little bit, and then I put this in my crock in the game room. We've had a lot of rainy days around here. And I have backups of this, so I just put it in the crock. Because then when I put it in the crock, I literally could get 2-3 days out of it. You get so much more money's worth out of your candles when you use a crock than you do burning them. Plus, you don't have all that soot. You don't have your ceiling getting... It's just so much better with the crock to me. I eventually want to get another crock, but right now the one I have it literally right on my bar in the game room. And it's the room that like leads out to open concept. So you could smell it all through the hall and everything. So I really don't need another one. Eucalyptus Rain is aromatic, eucalyptus, spearmint leaves, and fresh spring rain. Love it, been getting it for years. Then I put this one right in the crock because I have so many single wick candles and I'm not lighting them anymore. I was doing these in my one guest bathroom, the single wicks, but I haven't even been lighting them anymore. I've been putting them now. I'm going to be using them in the crock. I got about 50 single wicks. I'm just going to start crocking them. So this is Fresh Cut Lilac. And this went, I might have burned it a little bit in the, yeah. So this got burned a little bit like last year I did it. So this was sitting in the single wick collection I have. It still smells so good. It was really good. And the single wick, even in my crock, got great throw. Just so you know, if you have single wicks laying around, put them in your crock. Much better throw than burning them. And then I finished winter from this past winter in the crock. So that's it for candles. I don't even know the scent notes to wicker, and on single wicks, they don't put it. I did a sample from Sassy Girl Aroma of pumpkin snacks. And pumpkin snacks, I did it in my tea light in my kitchen. It's warm cinnamon rolls, pumpkin spice with some vanilla frosting. I wrote, this was just okay. I didn't love it, not a repurchase. Then my friend Jen, if you're watching, don't get mad at me, but she said, because a lot of things, everything you sent me, I love, and I love you. But I got to tell you, I did a VCS she sent me. It's from 2021, Princess of Monaco. It's lemon marshmallow. And I did this on Citrus Day here. On the 11th, we had melted citrus scent. I have to tell you guys, I don't like VCS's lemon at all. I actually still have some in here left. There's still some left, but I'm going to throw this away because I didn't like it. It was really hard to even get through and not just shut my warmers off. I have to say maybe after like 3 hours, when the lemon died down a little bit, I got more of the creaminess of a marshmallow. But it was the first 3 hours that the lemon was not a favorite lemon of mine. I love my Scentsy lemon sorbet and squeeze the day, and other vendors that have done lemon that I really, really like a lot, but not VCS's lemon at all. That was not a fun day for me. Then I did VCS, the Riff Off. It's campfire marshmallow, peanut butter, and rich sugar, and the Rough Off. The Rough Off, I think that it's a little bit, it might have gotten wet. And I put a heart on it, and I really liked it a lot. And I said it went for 5 hours. And I have another one. This was one of her bars. And I have another one left, and this was really good. I liked it a lot. Lavender and speckles. I'm going to try to put all my lavender and speckles together. All right, we had Melt a White Day. Melt a White Day was, I don't know what day. Melt something white, blue, white, I don't know. It says melt something white somewhere. Here it is, on the 6th. Melt a diamond shape or a white wax. So I did lavender and speckles. This was so good. I love it. I'm so happy I got the large bag. Breakfast at the Dragonfly. Oh my God. So good all day into the night. And it's a coffee blend. It's Coffee House Speckles Birthday Cake, which is her birthday cake blended with sugar cookies, pecan waffles, and cinnamon vanilla, and lots of Palo Santo. So good. Absolutely. I mean, I have a lot left, and I really just do this in my kitchen, if I'm working that day, I always work from my dining room table, not my home office, because I have the big windows. So I'll throw coffee in my dining room warmers too. Do you see him? Ay. Wait till the kids get here. He's not going to be happy because he don't get the attention. Okay, then I did Joanne, my subscriber Joanne, sent me Speckles birthday cake. So I already just went through that. Speckles birthday cake. The pecan waffles, sugar cookies, cinnamon roll, cinnamon vanilla. So I did just Speckles birthday cake. Excellent. Donut Shop and Palo Pretzel. This is from her pretzel sampler. I already got more of that. Really good. Loved it. Easter basket grass. I put this on her Facebook page on Easter Sunday. We did this at my daughter's house. Cotton candy blended with honeydew and fresh cut grass. I really hope she does this again next year so we could have it again for Easter because it was so good. Loved it. Loved everything I warmed from lavender and speckles. Dessa's Stormy Nights. Reminiscent of the clean, brisk air before a rainstorm. Clean and refreshing. So the first half of this was a large brittle. The first half I did in warmers a while back. I did not get good performance from it. So then I tried a little bit more same. So I took the second half and I did it in the crock, and it really it was so much better in the crock. When you have anything and you're not getting great performance, throw it in one of your Bath and Body Work jars, cleaned out, and try it in the crock. It seems to work quite often when it doesn't work in my warmers. Rose Girls. This is an old sample. I've had this for quite a while. I mean, look at the bag. And this is her black and blue. It's blue sugar and black code, which is Armani type. Really, really good. I like that a lot. She did that really well, that blend. Very good. Then we had a shaving cream day yesterday, was it? The 12th, yes. Warmest shaving cream blend, or one that starts with an S. So I already requested this in her scent request yesterday. She put out, Jenny, her shaving cream and Zen. And I will tell you guys, this is way over 2 years old. Excellent performance. I give it a 10 all day and night. So good. So I requested her to pour this again because it was so good. And then I finished off with it because I had some warmers that needed to be filled. And I wanted to keep that shaving cream scent in all the warmers. And I had Shave from Super Tarts. So I finished this bag because this was needed to be used up. And Shave is shaving cream, mixed berries, peppermint, pomegranate, strawberry, buttercream, and pound cake. It was a really good day. Like, really good day. Both. Excellent. We had a vowel day. I don't know what date. I'm not as good as I was doing in writing dates and stuff down. On the 3rd, vowel day. So I went into my strawberry pound cake sampler from Super Tarts that I did a year ago. And I did 2 Apple Jolly Ranchers. So I did both Apple Jolly Ranchers. And I'm going to tell you, it was about 2 hours and done. Yeah, it was like 2 hours and done. Would not need more of that. Then I did those in the kitchen because they're just literally each sampler. I throw in one warmer because they're not big at all. They're not like, this is the sample you get from L3. You get a whole bunch. That's her that's just her sampler. You cut it this way and this way. You get 4 big chunk of worms. You get 4 worms out of an L3 sampler, where Super Tarts, you get 1. So I would never do her samplers again. So then Apple Danish. I got through a clam of Apple Danish. I have another clam left. Sweetbread, almond marzipan, apple cookies, and buttercream. This was really good. Not one I'd seek out. I do have another clam, but it's not like one where if I saw it on her list, I would repurchase it. Because there's so many other apple blends that I love so much more. At my daughter Jacqueline's, I went to go dog sit one day, and I brought, because her house is like so much smaller, and I brought, like, it's just good to really test out scents at her house. Berry Fresh from Super Tarts. Why do I keep doing that? Keep doing that. Berry Fresh. Berry Fresh. Ocean Breeze, Red Apple, Vanilla Bean, Blackberry. I don't know why I thought this would be so strong, especially bringing it by over there. And it wasn't. I could hardly smell it. Not a repurchase. I think, Etta, did you send me this forest? It's spruce, cedar, fir, moss, and amber. Etta, did you send me this? Oh my God, I loved it. I did it in my game room. I actually did this in my game room in the warmers when I had eucalyptus rain in the crock pot in there. So good. I didn't have to change my warmers either for 2 days. I didn't change anything for 2 full days till like day 3. And I don't know, did you get this? It's hand poured in Wyoming. Wind and Sage Candles is the maker of it. It's spruce, cedar, fir, moss, and amber. Really, really good. I feel like it was you, Etta. Normally, I'm very good at when I get stuff, I'll take a bag like this, and I'll put whatever they gave me, or a bag, and keep it separate with a big Post-it of who. And I'm very good at doing that, but I screwed up. I pulled this out, and I can't remember from where. So I apologize. Kay's, I did her best ever carrot cake. So this was like 2 years ago. I got this from Carla. And I wrote so light, and all I got was the spicy cinnamon note in it. I don't know if it's because it's 2 years old or what, but I expected it to be sweeter like carrot cake to me. But I guess it could go either way. So I much prefer, oh, my son is texting me. He must be on his way here. I much prefer a sweeter carrot cake than a spicier one. And really all I got was spice. K's again, Acqua di Gio, lemon zest, crushed mint, and warm brown sugar. Oh my God, so good. I think I might have did this on the Melt a White day. Oh my God, this was so good. All day long, loved it. Okay. Smell Good Shop, Barber Shop, and Palo Santo. The name of it is Nightcrawler. I wrote this went medium. It was really good, but not one I need more of, not a repurchase. And it was Nightcrawler, Barber Shop, and Palo. Gunnery Sergeant Bobby Draper is the name of this. Sweet blackberries and mango sherbet. This was really good. I'm just starting to pull. Oh, then on the 7th, we had the coffee cake day. Again, I finished off. So I always get this from Carla when I run out, and this is my last bag, so I need more. Her French bread, buttery warm yeast bread. Carla was the first, Kay's was the first vendor I ever ordered from. In my first order, I got French bread. Totally brings me back to my childhood. I grew up in a very Sicilian Italian town. We had bakeries everywhere. Bakeries, bread bakeries. Our bread bakeries in Lodi would go deliver into Little Italy in New York. We had famous bread bakeries in my town. So walking to school in the morning, all you saw were the bread trucks passing by, heading to go into the city. And in the air, all you smelt was the fresh bread being made. People came from all over to get bread from some of our bakeries. So the first time I warmed this, I was like, I will never forget the first day I warmed this. I put this in my warmers before work, got in the shower, came out, totally brought me back to my childhood. So I always buy this from Carla. She makes my favorite bread. She makes the one that is the most of a duplicate of the bakery bread to me. I finished off espresso 3 cakes that day. I only had a little bit left, so I did this in my some of my kitchen warmers, and I might have plopped it on top of the hazelnut latte that I did. Then I had half of a word bar left of candy corn buttercream frosting from L3. Oh my God, so good. So good. Today I got going from L3 2 buns. That's what this one I was showing you. So I took 3. I had 2 in here and I took 1 out of here just to get it into all my family room warmers. So it was 3 buns into 12 because that's what I have, 12 warmers. Zucchini bread, coconut cream pie. Oh my God, I need more of this. So good. So good. I finished double espresso ice cream from L3. Another one. Love to repurchase. Then Rose Girls on the 2nd. It was the day of Melt a Blue wax. And I finished a whole bag of Rain because I bought like 10 bags of Rain when she offered it after I had already tried it. And then asked her to pour it. And she did. So I bought 10 bags. So I think I have like 3 left. And this was blue, and it actually was raining out that day too. Perfect. Melt a Blue wax, and it was raining. It wasn't even much thought for me to pull Rain. Okay, I did some Birdies Make Sense. So this was called Daydreamer, and Daydreamer is sugared lemon, cotton candy, and a hint of lavender. Got to put your glasses on for that because you totally can't read that yellow writing. This was really good. Not one I'd need more of, but we're getting to what I do need more of that I requested. This was a stick of butter. So it came in a real butter, like perfect for outside in the summer barbecue. So I'm keeping this. She is an artist. When I tell you, Bridget is an artist. The way she does things blows my mind. She's now making t-shirts with pit bulls. Go to her Facebook page and look at her stuff. I love her stuff. She is having an opening coming up. So this was Butter Late Than Never, Lemon Sugar Cake, Lemon Poppy Seed, Blueberry Muffin, and Sugar Cookie Dough. Really good. Would definitely get that again. But here was I asked her to pour it. When she does, I told her, please pour it in loaves because I will buy several. I would buy at least 3 loaves. And I say only at least 3 because shelf life and all that. So last year she had put out a notification. Would you guys be interested if I did a blend with dirt? I've never tried dirt before. And I was like, go for it. I am all in. I will try anything you do with dirt. So she did Break Me Bar, Garden Dirt, and Rose Jam. So I bought 2 from her. This was on golf course day. Melt what you would smell on a golf course, whatever date that was. You guys don't care about the date. So I did both of them that day because they were a year old. This was last year in the spring, so I wanted to use them up. Garden Dirt and Rose Jam. Blew my mind. This was so good. Dirt and Rose Jam. So, so good. Loved it. All day and night. Performance was a 10. Put it in early morning. Didn't even change it out till the next morning. Really didn't even have to. Yeah, it died down a little, but if I would have left it on the second day, it would have still, you could have still smelled it. A hit. Loved it. I'm begging her to pour it again and in bigger sizes. That same day, because this was just 2 Break Me bars, but to fill all my warmers, because when I do dirt and fresh grass scents, you got to do it in the whole open. You can't do dirt. You got to, I just like to have the everything blending in. So then I grabbed Destination to fill in places, fresh dirt and new mown grass. It's spring fresh scent, clean fresh dug dirt, and clean fresh cut grass. And I had a little piece left of Salt Mountain Melt Strawberry Woods. So I took the Strawberry Woods with the Destination and blended when I tell you I only had a little piece left because I had like a souffle. I've also asked her to re-pour this in her requests. If she does, I am going in. This was the best day I have had when I tell you in so long. What you want to smell on a golf course. The best. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Then, I don't know when I did this. I can't remember. We had a day, and I finished off Destination. I had half a loaf. I think this was from Joanne too. Yes, it was. Poured February of 23. Mint shortbread. So there was a piece of a loaf left. And to finish off, I had buttercream mint ice cream from Super Tarts, which is a banger. So good. It is just a creamy mint. Love it, love it, love it. So I did these 2 on the same day. A really good day. Sassy Girl Aroma. I still have squeezables of hers. I finished this one off. Pink Chiffon Laundry. And this again, I used on a melting challenge day of something. Fruity Floral on the 9th. So Pink Chiffon Laundry. I did it on Fruity Floral. And it's exotic fruits, vanilla orchid, sweet vanilla, and whipped chiffon. Mixed with an assortment of fresh, clean laundry. This is so good. I have another one. So I bought 2 of these from her. These are 2 years old. So, so good. And I use them. I use the cupcake liners, the poly cupcake liners in my warmers when I use the squeezable, just like I do with scoopables. And another Sassy Girl Aroma that was, oh my God, excellent. I even wrote a heart and wrote all day. I really love this. Beach Hut. Jasmine, Orange Blossom, Clean Fresh Air, Ozone Powder, and Cotton Blossom. Yeah. Beach Hut. Excellent. Highly recommend it. Excellent. Today is peach day. I don't have peach. That's why I did the ruby nectarine in the bedrooms. But I did have from Teddy Bees vanilla and stone fruit, poured July of 18th of 23. Sensual vanilla, tonka bean, red plums, caramelized sugar, and peach. So I did have one with peach in it, and I did this only in my kitchen just to see how it does, and it did really well. It's in there now, but I put it in at like 8, 9 a.m. We're now going on 5. After like 4 hours, it really died down, but for those 4 hours, it was absolutely beautiful. I would get a souffle in this if she offered it again. I really liked it a lot. Maybe it would go better in the bedrooms. I finished up 3 scoops. Apple fritter baked zucchini bread. I finished one night in my room. I had a little bit left of that. Cider lane pretzel. Oh, Scoopable. I'm sorry, this is from Scoopable Wax. Jenny's mom, Kathy Scoopables. Cider lane pretzel. Cider lane fresh baked bread. French baguette. Loved. I have more of that. One more. Berrylicious beet from L3. Berrylicious Beach Nights Palo Santo Vanilla Birch. Really, really, really good. Not a favorite. I don't know if I like Berrylicious. It might have been the berry, because I love her Palo and Vanilla Birch. I've had others, and I love her Beach Nights. I don't think I loved Berrylicious. So this was not a favorite or one I would request or buy more of. Anything that had Berrylicious in it. And that's it, guys. My son's probably going to be walking in any minute. Love you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Maybe if I get sleep tonight, tomorrow when he picks up the kids, I'll do more videos. I don't know. It is what, you know with me, it is what it is. So, all right. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.